Those of you who have watched some of my older videos will recognize my friend and clan commander, Sleepy14. Sleepy is in a ranked battle and he's on the neighbor's map. He has 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 3 battleships on each side. Sleepy is driving the Leon, French battleship.
Action stations.
Right, Sleepy has started out on the left end of the battleship line, closest to the Alpha Cap. Looks like his Yudachi is going to move up to that cap, while his Z39 is going to head off to Charlie, perhaps. Could end up at that corner of that island there in Bravo also. It's hard to tell just yet. I've gone both directions when I've been a DD. Sleepy's York and the friendly Scharnhorst 43 are headed off that direction as well. The Fiji and the West Virginia 44 are going pretty much toward Bravo, it looks like. Just guessing from what's happening there on the mini-map. Ah, the Fiji hadn't come into the game yet. He was getting left behind. He just showed up. That happens quite a bit. Might keep him alive a little longer.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Fiji's are the British cruiser, and as such, they have a tendency to die suddenly and violently. Alright. Sleepy is sending a full salvo, one of those massive Leon salvos in the direction of the York. However, those Yorks are very shifty. I've been driving a York quite a bit lately in regular battles as I was grinding my way up. Alright, here we go. Now the York can take good damage from this distance. Oh, I think Sleepy shots went right over him. Oh, nope, that one didn't. It's the rear guns that can surprise you.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Alright, now York is in a tricky situation there. If he keeps going the way he's going, Sleepy's going to slap him. Well, Fiji did it for us. Okay. I can't tell if that's a TS IOF or a T5 IOF. If it's TS Sierra IOF, then that is a member of the Sea Lord Mountbatten's main clan. Sea Lord Mountbatten is a pretty well-known YouTuber and a character in the World of Warships community. Okay, here's the Yudachi, and we're meeting some RNG here. There, that looks a little better.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Sometimes RNG makes your shots scatter in directions you did not want them to. Okay, now both Yorks are down for both teams. Okay, now we've lost the friendly Yudachi. However, the other team has lost their other cruiser, the Nueve de Julio. Now the Leon sends 12 shells, I believe, downrange when he gets full broadside at the same time, full salvo. He has 2 turrets with 4 guns back aft. We can see those there. And there's 1 turret up forward with 4 barrels. And then there's a turret in between the 2 sections of a superstructure, in between his bridge and his smokestack, the 2 smokestacks. And that is the one that, when he can get that in action, put some heavy weights in there. Nice dodge on those torpedoes. But he has to really open up and makes him vulnerable to heavy hits from opposing battleships if he puts them all to work. Ooh, that Yudachi's in trouble. There, all right. Got a close quarters expert. I don't know if it was his main guns or his secondaries that actually did the job. They said the secondaries did, but I think his main guns were about to do it too. Alright, now Sleepy's taking Alpha. At the same time, the Z-39 is attempting to take Bravo Cap. Sleepy's lost both of his other battleships. The other team still has 2 battleships. They're Sinop and the Scharnhorst. And the Sinop Russian battleship is very healthy. The Scharnhorst might take a few torpedoes. And he'd be real smart to turn out. Let's see. Uh-oh. Sleepy's friendly Fiji is spotted and in trouble. Trying to do the best he can against the Scharnhorst.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oop. Where'd those torps come from? The Shiratsu. He's out there in front. Okay, one very, very full salvo headed out toward the Scharnhorst and got him.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Oh, those torpedoes helped out. And a Citadel on the Sinop. Leon hits very hard. She has good guns. But the Sinop hits hard too. However, Sleepy's got more shots coming in. There. Alright. Finish the Sinop.
Destroyed.
That leaves just a DD out here. Alright, loaded with HE. Guessing where those shots might be coming from. But he's not spotted right now.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay. There's 2 sets of Shiratsu torps. I feel like they get 3 sets, but I could be wrong on that. Right, running his heel. Okay, the Z-39 is punching in there. Uh-oh. And he was gunned down. He was busier trying to use his torps than his guns. I think he could have taken the Shiratsu if he'd got a couple of shots in before Shiratsu could see him. Oh well. Now it's up to Sleepy. Alright. And Sleepy does need to take him.
Airborne.
Not detected, so he's on the back side of that island, right where Sleepy was putting his depth charges. Okay, now Sleepy's detected. Sleepy was using the depth charges to see if the opposing DD had his AA on, his anti-aircraft, then it would help Sleepy pinpoint just where he's sitting. Well, we know where he's sitting now. Okay, now the score up
Torpedoes,
above
get ahead.
does not show correctly. Sleepy's team is on the right-hand side. They're at 454 points and counting up. The
Torpedoes,
opposing
get
team is
ahead.
on 354. The replay system has a bug in it, and it flip-flops the scores, and that's caused me some consternation sometimes. Oh, Shiratsu got a little greedy. He wanted to take some shots. Oh, nice shot. Perfect. Tooting his horn to celebrate. Okay, 92,000 in damage out of 43 target hits with 4 ships destroyed. Set 2 fires, got 2 hits to the Citadel. 1 capture all to himself. Used his secondaries and got 13 hits. Earned a close quarters expert and high caliber. High caliber, he damaged 4 or more enemy ships. The damage was at least 30% of the total HP for all the ships that were on the enemy team. So, heavy damage. And he ended up on top of the leaderboard with 1,864 base XP. Alright, so that's it for Sleepy's battle. Now we're going to shift over to just another math teacher and watch a ranked battle also on Neighbors. We'll see how that one goes. Back on the math teacher's account, I brought out Scharnhorst 43 for some ranked battles, and we are on the Neighbors map with 3 battleships, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and 1 submarine on each team. Okay, both teams spawn in the middle of the map, facing each other. And I am in the middle between 2 battleships. So I can either forge ahead or shift to one side or the other, depending on who will let me out of my parking spot, and try to help out on one of the end caps. I prefer being on a flank. Alright. I got Rodney close over there. Florida close on my other side. Rodney's kind of slowing up. Looks like he's turning in.
Engine boost activated.
Hit my engine boost. Yes, Scharnhorst gets an engine boost. Scharnhorst 43 and Scharnhorst are very similar. I have both on the other account. The original Scharnhorst hits harder with her main guns, but Scharnhorst 43 has faster reload and really good secondaries. I think the Scharnhorst 43 is also more accurate with her shots. So she's not going to pick up a lot of citadels on the enemy battleships, but she'll get a lot of penetration. So I'll have to try to aim a little bit higher. However, I am loaded with HE right now, and just like all German battleships, I am already detected.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Ah, there's the destroyer. He's trying to slow down and smoke up. Let's see if we can tag him. And back over on this side, it's the Farragut. He's harassing our Akatsuki. I do not want to give Sinop my broadside, so I'm turning back in. And with everybody smoking up, I actually might be able to go invisible here in a bit.
Torpedoes to port.
Looks like they are all focused on our DD, and I am not dark, so I might as well shoot. Okay, don't know if they're shooting at me or shooting at the Rodney behind me. Yeah, they were shooting at me.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Okay, that Nagato is the one that's hurting the most. Even though Rodney or Florida was closer, we'll try to do the damage we can to Nagato. Only one pin. Alright, I am not putting my fire out. I notice quite a few battleship players will put one fire out, but honestly, that can put you into a world of hurt if you put one out and then somebody gets a torp into you or lights two more on you. Then you're in big trouble. So I will generally let one fire burn unless I'm below 50 to 30%. If I'm getting down there and I don't have a heal ready, then I'll put that one fire out. Otherwise, let it burn. Okay. Well, we are owning this cap and the Bravo cap. So now it's a matter of playing smart. Shooting a little bit high on that Sinop, hoping I can do some damage to him. The Soviet battleships do not like giving up broadsides. Oop, there's that Farragut again. Okay, shifting back over to HE in case I can tag him. Alright, here we go. Just wait and see which way he was going to turn. Couple of hits. Ooh, lost our Fiji. Those British cruisers have to stay smart. They need to find an island, hide behind it. Somehow he got caught out. I don't know where he was. Can't really tell. Oh, he was right by me. Okay. Well, he was behind me. I can see a little blotch on the mini-map where there was a dead ship behind us. Didn't even know he was back there. For this angle, I am continuing to use HE instead of AP. I do not have very good penetration and better chance of starting fires. Sinop is going behind that island where he is less of a concern. Okay, so far we're pretty even except for having 2 caps. Florida is shooting at our Florida and got him. Oh, darn. There was a sub right over there that had that Florida spotted, and Florida saw it. Ooh, we had that DD pop up there just for a second. Got a funky sighting angle here. There, maybe I can fix it. When you're shifting back and forth between your airdrop depth charges and your guns, it does some weird things. Alright, I do not know where that sub is. He's not pinging on me. Looks like Sinop is staying up there. Oh, okay. There's the Farragut. I am out of his torp range, but he is not out of my secondary range. Backing up. Let's. Oh, darn it. He got our eagle. Uh-oh, now I am sideways to Sinop. Kinda in a spot here. And Florida is pushing up. Okay. I'm going to get out of here, send torps his way. If he wants to push up, I'll let him. Okay. Got a heal ready.
Engine boost activated.
We have the engine boost ready. Be nice if I could light that Sinop on fire. Did not do it. It shattered. I started a fire on somebody. Probably with my secondaries down, because I certainly didn't do it.
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
Okay, there's a fire. Now, I don't know where that submarine is. Okay, the Sinop is down. Good. Alright, Florida. Not sure what he's doing. Okay, he's backing up, trying to reverse. And then I think he's going to try to come back forward again, because it was shifting back and forth.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, okay. Farragut tried to torp, but his torp angles are way too short. Alright, let's get turned where our shells can do the most good. Okay, got Florida, burned him down.
Ship is on fire.
This might do for Belfast. Not quite, but almost. Okay, got him. Got him with my
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
fire I lit. Oh, and there's the Farragut. Alrighty.
All stations, reporting the position of a structure.
Just
Problem
keeping that
solved,
HE
sir.
there. Got him. With a
Enemy
secondaries.
destroyer blown up.
Finished it.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, well, don't have to worry about his torps. Trouble with
Torpedoes to
Farragut's
port.
is they're seen before they can torp. So he had to take his chances and come in close enough, and that cost him. Alright, I am detected still. That means the submarine is still right here. I do not need our
Do
sub
not let
coming
the enemy
in.
take the area.
Put him back over there.
Affirmative.
Alright. I can take this cap, but what we need to do is keep that sub from getting in that cap. I just told him I'm detected. Interesting. He is not
Engine
trying to
boost
take that
deactivated.
cap. Now, the U-69 is a German submarine. The Undyne is a British submarine. Both are tier 6, but he can do pretty heavy damage to me if he catches me just wrong. Okay, we'll run that heel, and then I could take a couple salvos of torps without dying. Hopefully I see where they're coming from.
Our victory is in
Okay,
sight.
he is pinging. Here come his torps.
Torpedoes direct front.
They are going to
Torpedoes dead ahead.
miss. I don't have to run my heel.
Torpedoes direct
Oh,
front.
nope, they're going to
Torpedoes
catch
to
me.
starboard.
Well. Okay, well. They didn't cause a flood. I'm doing just fine, so I'm just going to hold on to my repair just in case this next one does cause a flood. Thought I was going to be able to dodge those, but they have a good sharp turning radius.
Awaiting instructions.
Engine boost activated. Torpedoes to port.
Okay, now he's doing this one without pings because he knows I can see him. There he is. All right. The depth charge is going out there.
Airborne.
There he is again. Darn. I'm missing him though, shooting right over him. Okay, now we'll try the depth charge again. Well, I must have tagged him or something happened because he's leaking oil.
Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, can't shoot him, he's underwater now. Okay, I did a little damage. Now,
Airborne.
he's coming up, I think.
Awaiting instructions. Airborne.
Okay. I'm just going around in circles, keeping my guns ready.
We've spotted an enemy
There, he's
submarine.
coming up. Okay, there was some good damage. And he's flooding.
Awaiting instructions.
This'll get him. Alright. Took care of business. Well, I earned that dreadnought. That's from taking a lot of damage but not dying. So I lost a whole 120% of my total ship's HP in that battle. But I got a close quarters expert to take down that DD. 59 target hits, 45 of them did damage, mostly because I was using HE instead of trying to use AP all the time and bouncing them. Got 4 ships destroyed, lit 6 fires, caused those 2 floods, 14 defended ribbons. Wow, that's a bunch. Assisted in 1 capture. My secondaries did 57 shots on target, so good for them. And then I put 2 depth charges on target, and that's what caused the floods. And ended up on top of the leaderboard with 2,184 base XP. So yeah, that was a good battle. All right, well, we're gonna call this one. So have a great evening.